Hey there, JRock here, and for this tutorial video I have a Game Boy here that has a dead line issue on its LCD screen. And this is going to be my second repair video, and based on some feedback from my first repair video, I think I'm going to do this one a little bit better. And also, if you notice, on the inside of this screen, it's really dusty in there. That's on the inside. So while we're in there, we're going to clean it up. Okay, first off, we got to take out the 6 screws. Now for this job, you're going to need a few things. You need a small Phillips screwdriver, a tri-wing screwdriver, a soldering iron, and some solder. Whew. Okay, we're going to get these 6 screws out with the tri-wing screwdriver. Okay, finally got all screws. Now ready to separate it. Open it like so. We want to unplug that, the ribbon, okay, we don't need the back right now, put that out of the way. Okay, now we have to use our small Phillips to get these screws. There's 10 of them. Okay, now we're ready to pull this out. Just make sure not to separate the speaker wire. Okay. And I noticed the speaker is actually different than the last repair job I did. The other one was a different model and it just popped out. This one is a little bit more updated. Okay. Now we're ready to get working on this. You gotta pull this black rubber strip off. Just peels up if you can grab a corner of it. I was having trouble getting this rubber part off with my hands, so I'm going to use these tweezers. I'm going to grab it, carefully peel away, and the adhesive's coming off on this strip. Oh, a little bit stayed on. Okay, a little bit of adhesive there. We want to get the rest of that off. Okay, now that we got all that pesky adhesive off there, let's give the screen a wipe too. Get all the dust off there. Look at that, no more dust on it. Okay, now we are ready to get the back half of our Game Boy and plug the ribbon back in. Yes, you'll see as I'm moving across there, I can get them all to light up. I'm using this is the solder I'm going to use. I'm going to heat that up and melt it. And as I move it across, each one is lighting up. Alright, get our workspace all clear. Let this heat up. Okay, now that it's heated up, we're going to melt a little bit of solder, a little bit at a time, onto the tip. We're going to run it across here very quickly. getting there. This whole side is done. Just a few stragglers. All right. Every line is blinking. Every one lit up. You'll notice there's some discoloration at the bottom of the screen because the heat. I held the heat there a little too long. That will disappear once it cools down. Okay, now we're. That one seems to be struggling there. If you'll see, you should just do a once over just to be safe. A little bit more solder on that tip. All right, look at that. Everyone's lit up. Let's get it back together now. Now that your screen's 100% and you're all put back together, you're ready to rock some classics for the Game Boy, like Pokemon Red. Decent!